The Union of European Football Associations is the administrative body for association football in Europe. Although several member states are primarily or entirely located in Asia, it is one of 6 continental confederations of world football's governing body FIFA. UEFA consists of 54 national association members. UEFA represents the national football associations of Europe, runs nation and club competitions including the UEFA European Championship, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, and UEFA Super Cup, and controls the prize money, regulations, and media rights to those competitions. Until 1959 the main headquarters were located in Paris, and later in Bern. In 1995, UEFA headquarters transferred to Nyon, Switzerland. Henri Delaunay was the first General Secretary and Ebbe Schwartz the first President. The last elected president was former French footballer Michel Platini, however he is currently suspended, due to the fact that he has been banned from football for 8 years. Angel Villalona is the current acting president. History and membership. UEFA was founded on 15 June 1954 in Basel, Switzerland after consultation between the Italian, French, and Belgian associations. Initially, the European Football Union consisted of 25 members whose number doubled by the early 1990s. UEFA membership coincides for the most part with recognition as a sovereign country in Europe, although there are some exceptions. Some states are not members. Some UEFA members are not sovereign states, but form part of a larger recognized sovereign state in the context of international law. These include Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales, Gibraltar, and the Faroe Islands. However, in the context of these countries, government functions concerning sport tend to be carried at the territorial level coterminous with the UEFA member entity. Some UEFA members are transcontinental states. Several Asian countries were also admitted to the European Football Association, particularly Israel and Kazakhstan, which had been members of the Asian Football Confederation. Additionally, some UEFA member associations allow teams from outside their association's main territory to take part in their domestic competition, as Monaco, for example, takes part in the French League. Welsh clubs Cardiff City and Swansea City participate in the English League. Berwick Rangers, situated in England, play in the Scottish Professional Football League, and Derry City, situated in Northern Ireland, play in the Republic of Ireland-based League of Ireland. Former members: Saarland Football Union 1954–1956, German Football Association of the German Democratic Republic 1954–1990, Football Federation of the Soviet Union 1954–1991, in 1992 became Russian Football Union. The newly independent 14 Soviet republics created their own football associations, and they all became members of FIFA and UEFA or AFC. Football Association of Yugoslavia 1954–1992 became Football Association of Serbia and Montenegro. Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Macedonia and Slovenia became independent and created their own football associations. Football Association of Serbia and Montenegro 1992–2006 became Football Association of Serbia. Montenegro, which became independent, created its own football association. Competitions. UEFA runs official international competitions in Europe in some countries of Northern, Southwestern and Central Asia for national teams and professional clubs, known as UEFA competitions, some of which are regarded as the world's most prestigious tournaments. International. The main competition for men's national teams is the UEFA European Football Championship, started in 1958. With the first finals in 1960, and known as the European Nations Cup until 1964. It is also called UEFA or the Euro. UEFA also runs national competitions at under-21, under-19 and under-17 levels. For women's national teams, UEFA operates the UEFA Women's Championship for senior national sides as well as Women's Under-19 and Women's Under-17 championships. UEFA also organised the UEFA CAF Meridian Cup with CAF for youth teams in an effort to boost youth soccer. UEFA launched the UEFA Regions Cup for semi-professional teams representing their local region in 1999. In futsal there is the UEFA Futsal Championship and UEFA Futsal Under-21 Championship. The Italian, German, Spanish and French men's national teams are the sole teams to have won the European Football Championship in all categories. Club. The top-ranked UEFA competition is the UEFA Champions League, which started in the 1992-93 season and gathers the top 1 to 4 teams of each country's league. This competition was restructured from a previous one that only gathered the top team of each country. A second, lower-ranked competition is the UEFA Europa League. This competition, for national knockout cup winners and high-placed league teams, was launched by UEFA in 1971 as a successor of both the former UEFA Cup and the Intercities Fairs Cup. A third competition, the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, which had started in 1960, was absorbed into the UEFA Cup in 1999. In women's football, UEFA also conducts the UEFA Women's Champions League for club teams. The competition was first held in 2001, and known as the UEFA Women's Cup until 2009. The UEFA Super Cup pits the winners of the Champions League against the winners of the Europa League, and came into being in 1973. The UEFA Intertoto Cup was a summer competition, previously operated by several Central European football associations, which was relaunched and recognized as official UEFA club competition by UEFA in 1995. The last Intertoto Cup took place in 2008. The European, South American Cup was jointly organized with CONMEBOL between the Champions League and the Copa Libertadores winners. There are currently 9 teams throughout Europe that have won 2 of the 3 trophies. All but 1 have won the Cup Winners' Cup. 4 require a win in the Champions League and 5 require a UEFA Europa League win. Juventus of Italy was the first team in Europe, remaining the only one to date, to win all UEFA's official championships and cups and, in commemoration of achieving that feat, have received the UEFA plaque by the Union of European Football Associations on 12 July 1988. UEFA's premier futsal competition is the UEFA Futsal Cup, a tournament started in 2001 which replaced the former Futsal European Clubs Championship. This event, despite enjoying a long and well-established tradition in the European futsal community, dating back to 1984, was never recognized as official by UEFA. Current title holders. Sponsors. The UEFA Champions League current main sponsors are Nissan, Gazprom, Heineken, MasterCard, Sony Computer Entertainment Europe. PlayStation is the brand advertised. Sony Xperia, UniCredit, PepsiCo. Gatorade. The UEFA Champions League sponsors are also sponsors of the UEFA Super Cup, UEFA Women's Champions League and the UEFA Youth League. The UEFA Europa League current main sponsors are Hankook, UniCredit, FedEx, Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Adidas is a secondary sponsor and supplies the official match ball and referee uniform for all UEFA competitions. Corruption and controversy. Following the 2015 FIFA corruption case, the current president of UEFA, Michel Platini, was also involved himself in the case. Swiss prosecutors accused FIFA president Sepp Blatter of making a disloyal payment of $2 million to Mr. Platini. Swiss Attorney General Michael Laber stated, "We didn't interview Mr. Platini as a witness, that's not true. We investigated against him in between as a witness and an accused person. Both Platini and Sepp Blatter are currently under formal investigation by FIFA's Independent Ethics Committee." On 8 October 2015, Platini was provisionally suspended for 90 days from any football-related activity. League revenues. Annual revenue comparison. All figures in euros. Sources: the Deloitte 2015 annual report, which uses 2013-14 figures. World Cup participation and results. Legend: first, champion; second, runner-up; third place; fourth place. QF, quarterfinals. R16 round of 16. R2 second round. GS, group stage. 1S, first knockout stage. Did not qualify. Times, did not enter, withdrew, banned. Hosts. Men notes: there was no third-place match in 1930. The United States and Yugoslavia lost in the semi-finals. FIFA recognizes the United States as the third-place team and Yugoslavia as the fourth-place team using the overall records of the teams in the 1930 FIFA World Cup. Austria qualified in 1938, but withdrew to play as part of Germany after being annexed. ABCDEFGH. FIFA considers that the national team of Russia succeeds the USSR. The national team of Serbia succeeds Yugoslavia, Serbia and Montenegro. The national team of Czech Republic succeeds Czechoslovakia. And the national team of Germany succeeds West Germany and East Germany. Israel competed as Eretz Israel in 1934 and in 1938. With a team consisting exclusively of Jewish and British footballers from the Palestine Mandate. Republic of Ireland competed as the Irish Free State in 1934 and then as Ireland in 1938 and 1950. ABC Russia's best result is group stage in 1994 and 2002. However, FIFA considers Russia as the successor team of the USSR. There was no official World Cup third-place match in 1930. The USA and Yugoslavia lost in the semi-finals. Currently, FIFA recognizes USA as the third-place team and Yugoslavia as the fourth-place team, using the overall records of the teams in the 1930 FIFA World Cup. Women FIFA Confederations Cup. Legend: first, champions; second, runners-up; third place; fourth place. GS, group stage. Qualified, invited, but declined to take part. Did not qualify. Times, did not enter, withdrew from Continental Championship. Confederation did not take part. Q, qualified for upcoming tournament. Hosts. National team rankings. Last updates. Men's national teams 3 September 2015, women's national teams 10 July 2015. * provisionally listed due to not having played more than 5 matches against officially ranked teams. *** inactive for more than 18 months and therefore not ranked. UEFA Executive Committee. President Michel Platini. Vice Presidents Angel Maria Villa. First Vice President Marios Lefkaritis, Second Vice President Giancarlo Abete, Third Vice President Rihori Serkish, Fourth Vice President Michael Van Prague, Fifth Vice President. Members: Sandor Cisani, Karen Espeland, David Gill, Peter Gilieron, Fernando Gomez, Alan Hansen, František Lorenek, Avraham Luzon, Borislav Mikhailov, Wolfgang Niersbach, Davor Suker, Michel Du, Seen Zerzik, Vitali Mutko, General Secretary Gianni Infantino, Deputy General Secretary Theodore Theodoridis, Honorary President Lennart Johansson.